Hello, I am the original LV from GFM Radio's Locker Room Politics, and today I am interviewing Miss Milan.
Hey.
Hello, how are you today?
I'm great, how are you?
I'm doing good. It's really humid outside. I'm like so warm.
Really?
And this is the first...
cold compared to...
Really?
Yeah, because I'm from New York, so we're experiencing like 90-degree weather right now. So
I could not do it.
Probably couldn't, girl.
I'm obviously originally from London, so for us this is like heat wave.
Really? Wow. Okay, I like the coolness of this right here.
So we'll just get into the small bit. So a bit about yourself. So you are Miss Milan and you do...
I DJ. I'm your fairy vibe mother. Also, Saweetie's official DJ as well.
Saweetie's official DJ. That's amazing. So DJing, how long have you been doing that for?
This year makes it 4 years that I've been DJing, and it's been quite a ride. But I'm very excited for the future and everything that's happening right now.
And do you have any talents other than DJing?
Well, I used to want to be a singer, back in the day, the next Beyonce, that was my goal. But, I got older, boys came into play, I wanted to make some money, so I didn't necessarily was keeping up with like the lessons and like, the longevity of that. So I just decided to come and see like what DJing would be, because it's something new, a challenge. I never did it before, but I want to, basically still be in the entertainment business, but do something different. So I just started like looking out for like people that would teach me and like literally investing in myself, going and paying for lessons, investing in equipment, and literally went from DJing in my bedroom to now here in London. So.
That's serious dedication and hard work. You called yourself Fairy Vibe Mother. How did we get that? Like, what is that about?
Well, I am your fairy vibe mother because I give you all types of vibes. I give you positive vibes, I give you good vibes, you know what I'm saying? I really believe in just being genuine and being a good person, and that's what good vibes for me is, you know what I'm saying? So just that inspiration, basically, yeah.
That's good because I'm really into energies from people and vibes from people, and I love when I can just meet someone and automatically it's like, hey, how you doing?
Yeah, right.
So that's amazing. Yeah. And as a female as well, females can get in their feels a bit sometimes. Yes. So.
And it's crazy. I try my hardest to break that because, it's a stigma, especially with us, beautiful colored girls. It's kind of like a competition. And it doesn't necessarily have to be a competition at all. We could just embrace each other, love each other. Like, hey, girl, you look good. Your hair's cute. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's go. Let's hang out. Let's have a good time. Let's get to know each other. So I'm all about that.
So... touching up on you being a female in an industry that people would say is mostly male dominated, how is that experience for you at the moment?
Honestly, I feel like I'm breaking all the norms when it comes to being, especially a woman DJ in a male-dominated field. I'm honestly better than a lot of guys out here. So, the confidence is there, the looks is there, and the skill set is also there. You know what I'm saying? So I really just, stick to my guns and just, I don't compromise my integrity or my morals for anything. And I literally try to push, my fellow sisters that are also in the DJ game forward and give them opportunity because no one gave me an opportunity coming up. It's like a dog eat dog world, especially with it being just male dominated. They didn't want to give you any shot or give you any shine because they were afraid that you would take their shine, which unfortunately happens when you're good. You know what I'm saying? But I don't even pay attention to it. It's for me, I don't even consider myself like a woman DJ. I'm just an amazing DJ. That's it.
Obviously you said you come from New York. Is it different in terms of like male DJs and female DJs? Like, are they more accepting? Because in London, we do have a bit of an issue where there's not as many female DJs as we possibly want, and girls are a bit afraid to kind of enter that because it's mainly males. Do you have that issue in like New York or where you're from?
No, because back home in America, literally, I would say more so a lot of women DJs coming up in the game. Like a lot, you know what I'm saying? Every day is a new DJ or just someone that you just discovered was DJing, whether they're doing like as a side hustle or like a full-time gig. So the camaraderie between us women back home is more so we're pushing each other, at least for me, trying to push each other, trying to, even create events where I put my sisters on, you know what I'm saying? Things like that. So it's kind of sad to hear that London is like...
But at the same time, like GFM Radio is we're kind of fairly new in a sense. Like, we're trying to, you know, build it up. Me personally, I'm like female empowerment. So any chance I can get, I'm kind of like, let's bring a female DJ onto the show. Let's bring a female guest onto the show. Like, let's do like an all-female panel and stuff like that. So there are people like myself out there trying to, you know, get more females into this and break them out their shell. And then hopefully we can come over to New York, link up and be like, our US sisters.
Yes, and my UK sisters.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So you said that you tried to put on events and stuff.
Yeah.
I read up that you launched a kind of show for upcoming artists.
Yeah, the Miss Milan show, basically. It's a radio show that I do each and every Monday and Wednesday. It's on an app called Station Head, which is, you know, strictly downloaded to your phone. You know what I mean? And what I do there is I host a morning show. I give, you know, some good news and, you know, informative type of information that you need. But also I'm very dedicated in, you know, in pushing the indie artists, the up and coming artists. You know, I recently had an artist by the name of Neela, who is an upcoming singer from Atlanta, Georgia. Super dope. Also a lot of indie artists from like my area of New York, you know, a lot of rappers and a lot of singers and things like that that are coming up that people are going to get familiar with very soon, you know. So I'm just excited about just pushing the next generation.
And why is it important for you to play that role and like push them and create that kind of show? Why is it important to you personally?
Because it's a passion of mine, and as a creative just in general, not just as a DJ, but just as a creative, we don't have a lot of, I would say, platforms where people are honestly pushing the unknown. You know what I mean? You're always focusing on the following of 100,000 followers and this person has this traction, rather than, hey, this person has great music and has a great personality, and I will rather listen to this than listen to a person that has a million followers but there's no substance in their music. So it's very important for me to push that type of, you know, indie and just let people know, like, hey, there's a lot of music out here, but this is a lot of good music that I'm trying to put you guys on to. So
great. So you've been in London for how long now?
I would say it's been about almost a week now. So because we've been doing a European tour with Saweetie, so we've been hitting all the festival stages. Recently doing Wireless Festival out here, which was super dope.
I was gonna ask you, how was Wireless, because I didn't get to go.
It was my very first time being there. It's my first time in the UK, period.
Oh,
so,
really?
Yeah, it's my very first time. So just even hitting the festival was amazing. The energy, I mean, the women were out there. They came through. They were ready to see her and ready to turn up, and it was just a super dope vibe, man. Like, I'm really loving the love out.
I think it's because females in London, we've adopted either you're an icy girl or it's your hot girl summer right now. We can literally
girl summer, you know.
So as soon as our girls get on the stage, we're like, we got you. We got to back you up. We're screaming. We're doing flips, back flips, splits.
They definitely were doing that. So I thank you guys so much for the energy. Icy London girls, you are lit.
So doing these festivals, have you got a favorite so far?
I have to say it is definitely Wireless London, of course, you know, no pun intended. And also the last festival that we did at in Ireland, the Longitude Festival, which was super dope. So just the energy that you guys are giving us is just amazing. And I mean, I may move here, you know what I'm saying? I heard Riri got a little house here.
No, for real, I'm still trying to search for her, so we can go on the hunt together.
Cousins on the low, because I'm Bayesian as well. So,
okay. Well, I'm Caribbean, so you know we're all, you know. So we'll touch up on you being Saweetie's DJ. How did that come about? Like, how did you get that opportunity?
Well, basically, a good sister of mine, DJ Olivia Dope, she was originally her DJ before, and she basically passed the torch on to me. It was like, hey, you know, this would be a dope opportunity. Like I said, camaraderie between us women, women empowerment, you know, not just trying to hide the light, but shine it bright enough for us to shine. And she literally passed the torch to me. It was like, hey, this would be a dope opportunity. And from then, I went from being her hype girl to being her official DJ, and we've just been running ever since then. So
what is Saweetie like in real life? Because, you know, from my perspective, let's say, I'm looking as a fan or as like a outside person, and I obviously get whatever she gives to social media, but you're obviously, you know, behind the scenes with her. What is she like?
She's exactly what you see. She's not.
Really?
She's not like, you know. I get what you're saying. Like,
Yeah.
some people, you see them and then you get to really know them.
Yeah.
My idols are not who I thought they were. You know, but she's completely different from that. She's absolute sweetheart. She's really down to earth, and she just loves to like support us women and really push us and put us in the forefront. The way how she's, you know what I'm saying? She's moving. She's doing her thing. Her whole my type thing is going. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Creating anthems for us. You know what I'm saying? And being on her boss. You know, like boss women.
Yeah.
Like, we have our own businesses. We take care of ourselves, but we don't mind taking your bag too. You know what I'm saying? It
has to be done.
It has to be. Somebody got to do it. You know, but other than that, it's just, she's just an amazing person, honestly.
That's amazing. So have you DJ'd for anyone else aside from her?
Yeah, I've done some work with Justine Sky before. I've done listening parties for, you know, a couple artists in the industry before, and, you know, just doing more so, my focus is the up and coming indie artists.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And pushing them and putting them in the forefront. So, you know, the main artists, they always gonna be here, but it's my job as a DJ to push the new talent that's coming up. So
yeah. So just to get you a bit hot on the spot, are you single?
No, I'm not. You know, you gotta put a ring on it though.
For real. Do you feel like a UK guy would be your type? Okay, in general, how are you feeling about UK boys? Like, have you had any encounters?
I love the accent. I must say, like, you guys, the accent's very nice. Like, hey girl, okay, so how you doing, lovely boys? My American boy.
I'm so done. It's crazy because obviously, as a Londoner, we feel like we talk a bit like all over the place, and then we hear the American accent and we're like, yeah, we need it, we want it, like it's our time. And we're singing along to songs and it's got the American accent, we're all in there like, yeah, I could be her. And then you guys come over and you're like, oh, the London accent, I love it. And we're like,
sincerely, I'm trying to get it down pat, because, you know, I don't want to disrespect, you know, the London nights out there, but, you know, a few more weeks out here, I'll probably get my London accent down pat.
yeah, well, once you do that, let me know. Of course, teach you the slang and stuff, because I'm from a borough called Hackney.
Hackney?
Yes,
okay,
East
right.
London.
So what's like your thing? Like, what do you guys like say? Like, what's that? Because I know in New York, like, when we like something and we think something is dope, we say, that's lit, that's super lit. You know what I mean?
Well, maybe for a good-looking guy, if you see a good-looking girl, you're like, oh, they're leng, or they're peng.
Oh, they leng. You leng.
You're a leng one. Do you know what I mean? You're a bit of a peng one.
Little peng.
Okay, great. Well, it's been absolutely lovely talking to you.
Thank you. I appreciate you guys for having me.
So again, if you could just let everyone know your socials or where they can find out about you and stuff like that.
Definitely could follow me on my social media, my IG, my Twitter, and my website, djmissmilan.com. Also DJ Miss Milan, that's DJMISSMILAN on all social media.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I am the original LV from GFM Radio's Locker Room Politics, and I have been talking to the lovely Miss Milan. Thank you very much.